Jeez. Reload. Okay. Looks fine. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check. Looks good. Okay. Here we go again. Where's this stuff? There we go. Hang on. Be right back. Okay. Much better. Right. Yeah, I feel you. I think... Oh, it's definitely me. But the good news is the debugger might be here this week. So, there's that. Alright, what are we doing? I have no idea. I do have a feeling I'm doing something fundamentally wrong. Obviously. Because I feel like I'm shooting in the dark. Hmm. Let me check this somewhere. Since version 2, Expressive has changed the UART port for 80 commands to pin 15 and 13. However, most of the hardware... Yeah, I did think it was a bit loud. Plus my headphones are a bit loud. Mic check. Mosquito. There we go. Okay. However, most of the hardware available still using 1 and 3. As we have configured and compiled, you can use backpin 1 and 3 as UART port. The rest of the features are exactly the same. Does it change Anything for me? Not really. There is a log output. The challenge is not able to read anything at the moment. Yes. What are we looking for? UART. And then C with Pico. Server. Let's have a look at all of these. Okay, start with this one. Oh, that's the same board that I have. Interesting. Most of my yeah, I feel you. The maker has built-in support. Yeah, let's look at this schematic. Yeah. Micro SD. Yeah, the ESP. TX, RX directly on the Pico, and ground are connected as well. We use the standard AD commands that come preloaded. Okay. What is UOS? From machine, import UART and pin. Yeah, those two things. Yeah, that's the LED. LED dot onboard value is 0. I can hear myself breathing. Okay. UART 0. RX pin 17, TX 16. That's the baud rate. the UART. If you don't do this, they will default to pin 0 and 1. Let me check my setup. Yeah, I use 4 and 5. Change this back to 115, 200. They will default to pin 0 and 1. Also note, yeah, RX and TX are swapped. Print UART 0. Send command, wait response. I've seen this code before. Okay. Doesn't seem like he uses the reset pin. Reset. I'm gonna scrap the reset pin too. Just get rid of this shit. Done. Probably disconnect it. It's fine. Probably disconnect it better. Okay. That's out of the way. Oh, damn. It was still running. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Okay, I've set TX, RX. Okay. How come? Yeah, we do set function. But I never actually specify which one is TX and which one is RX. No, TX. Config, baud rate, word, parity, flow. Let me ask GPT. And using with microsig, don't do I need to specify explicitly which pins are TX and RX? While he thinks about it, that is strange. No, that's just wrong. It's just making that shit up. Or is he? Let me check. Get regs. What's regs? By internal. TREQ signal. Applies internal, yeah. What is UART regs? Set baud rate, set format. TS, RTS. Don't remember seeing that anywhere. Prime TX FIFO. TXE. Just this. Threadable is busy. Right, blocking. Read V blocking. Read bytes from the RX line. set the function to UART, but where are you reading from? Buffers, timeouts. Read FIFO. What is this? Get regs. Get regs. Suspicious. Very, very suspicious. UART DR. The fuck is that? You're at 0, you're at 1. Keep blocking, read word. Blah blah blah. Baud rate. Interesting. Hang on. Go to examples. There. Yeah. 2040 only. I would try 0 and 1, but it's already connected to the display. Oh, this is completely wrong. What's this? Jeez. I'll put a pin on it for now. Just use UART 0. Mm-hmm. 16 and 17. Okay, just above 18. It's... Damn. Okay. Sixteen is TX. Yeah. 12 and 13. GPIO 12, 13. I had another question. When I say UART TX, I suppose it doesn't matter because it's just a name. They use number 0. 0 is TX. Also, I just noticed. Why is this one? Oh, that's the default. Maybe I should connect to that one. That examples, do they connect anywhere else? Not really. Worth a try. That means I gotta switch the display here. I can use 4 and 5. SDA will be 2. Yeah. And then clock will be 3. I think that should be it. Okay. Then here I'll use the same as the example. 0 and 1. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, so I gotta move data clock just below the ground. Okay. Then I'll move the UART. Okay. So now it's using. Interesting. This is the default I square C. What is SPI TX RX? Okay, let's give it a go. I mean, oops. I don't think that's the problem, but at this point I'm willing to try anything. UART num 0. Display still works, but the UART's the same. Fucking break header. Break header. What is that? Hey, this program looks quite cool. Interesting. Real time. No, some real estate thing. Serial capture program. There you go. Damn, there's so many. That one looks the closest. Okay, anyway, what's the problem? Means that the parity bit and the stop bits are not matched. A break condition occurs when the transmitter is holding the data line at logical 0 for too long. That is longer than the time needed for transmitting a start bit and the usual 8 bits. The transmitter can send break deliberately as an out of band signal to signal the beginning of a data packet, like the LIN protocol. Can occur when the transmitter is sending at a lower speed as the receiver is expecting. Can also be caused by noisy or bad connections. Do I have noisy connections? Let me check again with my other board. In wires everywhere. Okay. Let me unplug this. Okay. Here we go again. Some new thing. Excuse me. Some new features in Stack Overflow. for later. It's a bit different on this board. Use 16 and 17. Then should be back to 0. This is 0. Yep. 0 and 1. Okay. Full circle. It's weird. I don't get a break error. Should probably add a timeout. Give it 2 seconds. And make that 2 seconds too. Yeah, time's out. Okay. They only set a timeout when writing. It's also strange that you read first. Try it. Set oh, fuck. What am I doing? Maybe I just put it in a loop as well. What about the other guy? This one. Send command, wait response. TX is 16, 17, yeah. And the baud rate is, yep, same. Send command, wait response. You write the command. Capture response bits. What is actually in the buffer? Okay. Also print the buffer. I'll fix it later. I didn't add the timer. Interesting. Okay, because I'm return. No. Why does this line not get printed? Mm. The LED is on. Means there is an error. It's after. I didn't notice that before. So this one doesn't error. Fuck. I'm writing to the same buffer. It's probably overwriting anything that's already there. Call this temp buffer. And then after it's printed, temp buffer can become then you can write it back. It's like gnarly. Range. So one of these lines joining error. What is the error? dot write block in transaction header. No space left. Is it possible the response is too big? Okay, maybe I'll double it. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I think this one too. Might have to look at that. The LED doesn't turn on. So it's this line that was... What if sprint buff? Feel like I'm doing something silly. What's the error? Right line, buffer. Fuck. No way. It works. Fuck me. Oh, damn. The device was fine this whole time. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, no. Can't see it, but it says ATOK. Fuck. So it was just. Oh my god. I believe I wasted the last, I don't know, 3 days. Maybe 4. Fuck. Okay. So, what happens if I make this? No. It'll just block forever. Let's go. Honestly, I never thought I'd be able to figure it out. Kinda does block forever. Okay. So, which makes sense. Let's put that back. Let's make it shorter. See if I still get the response. Ah, fuck. Okay, I do. I get the response. So, what I can do is I'll leave that in there. Actually, I can get rid of this. Don't need that. And this bit. Then I'll just print everything. Let's fucking go. Yes. Yeah. That's cool. Okay. That feels good. Yeah, that works. Oof. That is such a relief. I think this is pretty useful. I'll leave this in. Okay. Let's try another command. Check version. Yeah. Just damn, it's been working this whole time. Let's go version 2 point something something. It's too big for my display. Yeah. But I can see it now. Maybe in the display, I can use a smaller font size. Yeah. Let's go. Yes. can I see my local IP address? Oh, you gotta connect to your Wi-Fi. I think I need a bigger display. Maybe. Or I could just filter out what I need. Yeah, because it prints the command and something. Let's go. Let's have a... I want to try more commands now. This one. Yeah. Restart. Right. Register. System. Hey, let's try this one. Okay. I'm not sure this one will work, but at this point, I don't care. Oh, fuck, I forgot to flash it. Okay. There's no system. Yeah. Which is fine. There was another one. You could see... version command. Maybe... Yeah. Let's try this one. Like a simple one. Oops. Let's go. No timestamp. Maybe I'm using the command wrong. Oh, you need a question mark. It did return it, but it's too big for the display. But I don't care. It works. Let's go. Such a nice feeling. Especially that it took, what, fucking 8 days. Gotta update that. Let me go to my stream manager and then finally got the ESP to work. Rookie mistake. Leave that. Can't think. What I want to say is, it was my stupidity. That's fine. That'll do. Boom. Okay. Oof. I'll take that. Yeah. Oh, at least now I've got a debugger. It's pretty neat how they cut up the wires so small. It's really cool. Okay. So oh, let me check this too. This is mode 2, whatever that means. Let's go. Okay. I think I'm quite happy with that. I'll just take the W today. It works. Okay, so I suppose the next step would be let me make a note of it here. Okay. Okay, first thing first, use smaller font size for display. Connect to Wi-Fi and then what's how much can you monitor? monitor without connecting to the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Small A question. Monitoring DNS lookup. Oops, the fuck happened there? I must have hit Control I or Shift I. Okay. Monitor DNS lookup. Okay, I'll come back to this later. Tomorrow. You know, I think it was yesterday where I was like, fuck, I'm never gonna like figure this out. And sort of like avoiding doing the stream. I mean, I knew I would figure it out. But, you know, there's still that little voice in the back of your head that says, maybe. What if you can't? But then when you actually figure it out, it feels fucking good. I got totally sidetracked. But works. Yeah, okay, actually there's some things I would like to do here as well. Like methods to write commands. Then return only command response. Without the command itself. Because, I mean, the display is tiny. So I gotta make use of the real estate better. Well, it's good I have a few of these boards. I can just connect that to the other one. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. I got it working. Everything else is a bonus. Okay. I don't know. What else is there to do? Suppose feel so much more relaxed now. Let's have a look at Hacker News. What's going on? This looks cool. Yeah. Circular breathwork may present non-pharmacological, hence more accessible alternative. Yeah, I've heard about this. It's quite popular here. Making software. Yeah, I've actually wondered that. Oh, it's a nice website. Oh, it's a bit bright. I do have one of those touch modules. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it blows my mind, honestly. How it works. This is a really cool website. How does the screen work? What is an image? Fonts and vectors. I have drawn fonts on the screen before. It's actually pretty cool. Well, I used Raylib, so maybe I haven't. How does code run? What is an interpreter? What is a compiler? What makes code fast? Hey, this is pretty cool. I like this. I like this website. Yeah. Why is it called Gaussian blur? Nice. Yeah, actually, I figured. I wondered this. What those handles actually do when you move them. Interesting. Whoa, that is cool. I never thought about that actually. It's called rasterization. I never knew what that's what it was. I like this. Okay. Think I'll save it for later. How does it read the edges? Can you go all the way? Hey, Mr. Mew Game. No, I'm not getting into it. I'm just reading about it. Hey, by the way, I got the ESP working. I don't know if you can see it, but I get a response now. From the device. So now I can connect to my Wi-Fi. Maybe. Yeah. And it was a stupid mistake that caused the problem. My buffer was too small that I was using to print to the display. And there was an error. I did leave the LED for it, but I never really paid attention. Thank you for your help, by the way. It's been, yeah. I don't know if I want to get into fonts. I did a little bit, I don't know, months ago now. See if I can still find it. What did I call it? Called it Rome. It's like Chrome written with Zig. Tried to do some font stuff, but it's using Raylib, so I didn't really actually do it. Yeah. Let's have a look. Who is this guy? Damn. Oh, I've seen his videos. Yeah, I'm subscribed. Yeah, his videos are good. Yeah, I saw his, I think, is he the one who built the GPU? Maybe there's a different guy. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah. I remember this one. This video was like so cool. The fluid one. Yeah, I think that one's my favorite. It's the video. Oops. To play. Probably till later. Okay, Mr. Moo Game. I was just about to leave. Just got sidetracked by this website. I'm guessing it's your bedtime too. I wanted to like stop on a high because I've been trying to make this work for like 7 days now. So I don't want to like try anything else today. But I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'll maybe figure out how to observe DNS. Maybe even without connecting to the Wi-Fi. I don't know if that's possible. But yeah, that's for tomorrow. Anyway, and thanks for coming down, saying hello. I will see you later. Have a good one, Mr. Mew Game.